Hey guys, welcome back to GeoGonzo Play Along. So for today's maps we're going to be playing a diverse AI world, No Move, and a rural world, NMPZ. So let's begin with a diverse AI world, No Move, and let's start the game. So, now what do we have? We have snow coverage, which is cool, and we have these poles here. Now, what are these poles? This feel quite unique. I wonder if these are Turkish poles. I'm not sure if they are. Does it feel like Turkey? I mean, the style of this roof feels like it could be Balkan, like Bulgaria or Turkey. But could it be the Czech Republic, maybe? The hills feel make me want to say a little bit more Czech Republic. Oh no, is this Kyrgyzstan even? This could be this could be rural Kyrgyzstan as well. We have a dog, which is nice. No, that doesn't look like Kyrgyzstan. I think I'm going to go Bulgaria because of the way the snow coverage looks. So let's go in the hills. Around about here maybe. Could be Turkey, it could be... Oh, nice, okay, I'll take that. 20 kilometers off, so that was... good that I got Bulgaria, and a stroke of luck that I got so close, so yeah, really happy with that. And well done to Jakarta getting a super score as well, so yeah, GG's there. Next round. Let's see... Okay, we have a house here. Looks Turkish. I think with these red and yellow colours look very Turkish to me. Let's see, do I have any other clues for Turkey? Well, not too sure. We have a mosque, or is that a Orthodox church? That could be a church, so that's a little bit worrying, but the style of the house there does look Turkish. We have more houses here, white with red roofs again, so this could be very similar around. Hopefully this isn't Bulgaria. I think I have to go Turkey with this house. The church slash mosque looks a little bit off Turkey, but somewhere mountainous, maybe near Bursa. I don't think this is too far east. It is Turkey. It was Turkey, yeah. It was in the west as well. So yeah, happy to get that. And it was right close to the coast actually. So yeah, really nice location there actually. Looked very beautiful. I'm also happy to get that correct. So moving on to round 3. Okay. Oh, weird with the sun here. Now this could be very tricky. This could be tricky. My first thought was Colombia, but my second thought was also New Zealand. We have this kind of fern which reminds me of New Zealand. So I can't tell which hemisphere we're in. The sun is very bright. We have this kind of fog. I've seen some like foggy coverage in Colombia, but I don't think it quite looks like this. So my choices are Colombia, New Zealand, and it could be neither as well. But there's not too much, no poles, no cars, so... And we have this stone bridge. I don't think it's Southeast Asia, it could be. I think I'm a little bit stumped. I think I'm going to go North Island, New Zealand here. I have a better option. Let's try it. Oh, I was completely off. Where was it? This was Italy. Okay. Italy. So yeah, big miss there. Near Sano Irpino. Okay, interesting. What was it? I wonder what a good clue for Italy was. Let's have a look again. Is it going to load? Oh, yes it is. Good. So, let's have a look. Any good clues for Italy? Any good clues that I missed? I really don't know. Maybe the stone bridge or something, but yeah, there was really not too much to go off. Maybe the fences. But yeah, very tricky location there. Anyway, let's move on to the next round. So, round 4. Okay, this is a Gen 2 camera. Not much to see over there. It's quite hilly. It feels European. And it doesn't feel too far north. It doesn't feel too cold. So this could be in the Balkans. It could be Spain. Italy, thinking something like that, but difficult to narrow down. We have some polls, but I'm not sure about them, not sure what they are. We have a little house here and a little house. It looks a little bit Spanish or Portuguese, probably Spanish. So yeah, I'm getting slight Spanish vibes maybe. There's a danger it could be Balkan. That house didn't look very Italian. Oh, it could be actually. It could be. I think I'm going to shoot for northern Spain. Maybe hedge not near Portugal, but a little further to the west because it could be further east. And it is further east. It was Italy. Okay. So Italy is killing me this round. It was in the middle of Italy. Nice. Okay. Maybe those polls were specific to Italy. I don't know Italy's polls. So, yep. GG to GeoGonzo, getting very close there. Next round. Round 5. Okay. So this feels Nigerian. Should be Nigeria. We have some quite big houses. So I'm actually thinking either like rich Abuja. Abuja has some wealthy areas, or somewhere near Lagos at the moment. Maybe because of the hills, I'm inclined to go near Abuja. Yeah, so we have some slight hills. I think Lagos is quite flat, at least in the area that I was thinking of with these houses. Yeah, and it does all seem very wealthy because Abuja is the capital. It has a lot of wealthy areas like this, more organized areas, so I think I'm going to go Abuja. And where in Abuja should I go? So somewhere that looks quite organized, maybe one of these estates somewhere. It seems quite far out in the suburbs somewhere, if it is. And Abuja was correct, so happy about that. So, yeah, very interesting round. We had 3 pretty good rounds and 2 Italy rounds that I completely failed to recognize. So, at least round 4, I kind of recognized that it was around here, around the Balkans, or Italy or Spain, but I wasn't really sure where to go. So, yeah, let's see how you guys did. So I'm in 13th place, which is actually alright, especially with those Italy rounds. Let's have a look at, we have 162 people played, so yeah, GG's everybody. And let's have a look at the top scores. So we've got GeoGonzo in first with a 23.6, smashing it there. Well done. Gus Van Newkirk with 22.3, Yog with 20.5, Nutbags with 19.5, Save the Snail with 19.4, Hadjeview with 19.4, Major Micro with 19.0, Daniela with 18.9, Tanen Zapfinjan with 18.5, and MMG with 17.4. So GG's to everybody. So yeah, we had Nigeria. Surprisingly, a few people in the top 20 missing Nigeria. So the main thing was just the houses looked very typical Nigerian style to me, and yeah, that was. And then we had a very Europe heavy seed. So I stupidly went New Zealand for that Italy round, and I wasn't actually thinking Europe at all. So looks like a couple of you got it, and a few of you around Europe. So yeah, well done even getting Europe there if you went there. I wasn't sure on the best clue for Italy. And then what else did we have? Yeah, we had this round where I went Spain. What was a good clue there? Maybe the Poles. I don't know if any of you know Italian Poles. If that's a good clue, let me know. Yeah, probably the house, but it was very difficult to tell apart this house from like Spain or something like that. So a lot of you getting close there. Well done. What else did we have? We had Bulgaria. Almost everybody in the top 20 getting Bulgaria. So yep, GG's there. And Turkey. A few people getting Turkey. A few people out further west, countries like Serbia and Romania as well. So yeah, what was the clue there? Oh yeah, this house was a very good clue with the red and yellow paint is a very good clue for Turkey. So yeah, GG's. Let's move on to the next seed. So we're doing a rural world, 1 minute, no move, no pan, no zoom. So let's see what we get. I feel like this is going to be tricky. Although this isn't too bad, this is the UAE. We've got UAE streetlights here, these are very typical. And we have mountains, so we have some water as well, very close by. Water on one side, mountains on the other side. So let's have a look. So the mountains normally around here somewhere, because we've got water, probably on the coast. So is it this coast or is it this coast? That is a question. Do we have mountains, big mountains here? Maybe there? Maybe there? Do we have big mountains on this side as well? Could be there as well, could be there. It's not a very big gap between the mountains and the water. I hope this is a sea and not a lake. So, I think I'm going to go this one, this side. Could be some, yeah, let's try. I should have just kept the marker where it was. But I did get the UAE, which is good. So happy about that one. Oh, that could have almost been a very good score there. Never mind. Anyway, moving on. Next round. Right, okay. Very dry. Driving on the right, and we have this stone here. What could this be? Is this going to be like... So could this be like Peru, or could this be Israel, Jordan, or something? Can I see the car plate? I can't see anything. I can't see how long the plate is. I can see it's not yellow. We have a dish that... I mean, this could be the UAE again as well. That tree looks very UAE here. This tree on the left reminds me of the UAE. I don't think it's South Africa. Mountains over there as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to go UAE. It may be in a similar region. But this is more inland, so maybe one of these roads here. Maybe here somewhere. We have some small mountains here. Yeah, let's try that. Is this UAE? Let's see. Yes, it is good, and it was near to the city of Ras Al Khaimah. So yes, I'm very happy with that. And well done, Dos Garnet, getting very close. Okay, next round. So this is a Gen 4 camera. Very sandy over here, and we have a kind of orange road. So is this Brazil? Is this Brazil like maybe a little bit further northeast? But we do have mountains. Are they cacti? They might be cacti. I don't think this would be Southeast Asia. It doesn't feel like Southeast Asia. So I'm going to go Brazil, I think. Brazil somewhere with the hills. So I think here it's quite flat, maybe closer to the coast of Bahia or something. I don't want to stick fairly northeast because of the sandiness here. Also fairly close to the coast, probably. I'm not entirely sure on Brazil. Let's see. Nice, it was Brazil. It was actually further down, much further down than I thought, near to Rio. So yeah, well done if you got close there. Well done to Chester. Next round. Okay, Gen 2 camera, and this feels European. So maybe like Greece. Could this be Greece? Is probably my first thought. Could be Italy, Spain as well. It could be other Mediterranean countries. Mediterranean countries can be so hard to tell apart. At least I find. We can't really see. I can't tell if that's a faded double dash line. If it is, that's a good clue for Greece, but it might just be a bait. The landscape feels Greek enough to me, honestly. So I think I might go Greece. Mainland Greece somewhere. Not sure where. I just hope that it is. And this area is quite flat. Not too many mountains. We're on the highest part, so we could be here looking down onto some like flat area. Maybe on one of these roads. Okay, well, it was Italy. It was Italy. On Sicily, in fact. Okay, interesting. At least I wasn't too far away, honestly. So, 3,400. Got the wrong country, but at least it wasn't too bad. So, yeah, Sicily makes sense. Not doing very well with Italy today. That's for sure. Next round. Okay, what do we have? Okay, poles. Not sure about the poles. Not too sure. But this feels cold. This feels cold. And we've got mountains. So is this like Canada? Is this Canada? I'm worried about if the road is a bit too narrow for Canada. Too Chile is also a possibility. Does Chile have those poles? Not too sure. Not too sure. Could be Argentina near the border as well. They're my kind of options. Difficult. I think I'm going to go Canada. I think Chile poles look a bit different. But I don't quite know Chile poles well enough. So maybe somewhere in BC, maybe. I don't know. This could be bad. Let's see what we get. Nope. Okay, it was Korea. It was Jeju. I was honestly never thinking Korea there. Maybe those poles were a good clue. I don't know though. Korean poles. So yeah, Jeju Island. Wow. So yeah, that was a miss. Let's see how you guys did. Okay. Oh, we're still in sixth. So definitely happy to still be on the top after that big miss at the end. It looks like a lot of you missed. Quite a few of you got like 3.9k. Did some of you go Japan? Maybe you did go Korea, so maybe some of you recognize the polls, something like that. Yeah. Let's see. So okay, 142 people played. Let's have a look at the top scores. Yeah, real shame. If I got South Korea, I would have been on top probably. Anyway, well done, Chester, getting 18.3. Very well done there. So, and 18k at the top, so I think that was a very tricky seed. Yeah. So don't worry if you didn't do too well on this seed. Rural World NMPZ is a very hard game mode. Yeah, we've got MMG in second with 17.6, Geoholic with 17.0, Hadjeview with 16.2, Andre with 15.6, myself with 15.1, Can Poland into Space with 14.4, Mitchell with 14.3, Nutbags with 14.3, and Save the Snail with 13.4. So GG's to everybody, and we have top 20. Let's have a look at the scores. So yeah, we had a few of you in Korea, so well done if you did get Korea. I never thought Korea in a million years. Well done also if you got Japan. Yeah, I was over in, I think I was the only person in Canada there. Yeah, anyway, we had the two UAE rounds, which was nice. I honestly should have guessed there, but I moved my guess away. Yeah, well done if you got close on that one. What else did we have? Yeah, a few of you missed this one. A lot of you in Jordan for this one. So, yeah, let's see. Why was this not Jordan? Tricky. I think the plants. I think these trees were screaming UAE to me. I don't know if you can see these plants. UAE has very like Botswanan looking trees. I find like this. Yeah, what else did we have? What else did we have? Italy. I went Greece there. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people getting Italy correct. Yeah, nice stuff. And a couple in Montenegro as well. Montenegro doesn't have the Gen 2 camera, so it couldn't have been Montenegro. So, thank you everyone for watching and playing along. Yeah, really nice seeds today. And I'll be putting the links to the seeds for Thursday's games in the description. So I hope you all have a very good evening, afternoon, morning, or night, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.